I'm Katie Day, and this is my entry for Project Paradigm. We created a board game to teach children about fire safety.
Okay, can you explain to me what the different pieces on the board game are?
Yes, so there are different room plates that you will randomly lay out to simulate an average American home. And on the back of each one is a list of common fire hazards for that room.
Excellent. Okay, so how do you play the game? What's the goal of the game?
The goal of the game is to make it out safely with all of the players involved. It's a great game to play in a family setting so that you can create a family plan for an escape for your very own home. You can play in a group anywhere with friends, and it's just fun and it's good.
Okay, just kind of walk me through how you would start playing the game.
Yes. So first, you get all your players together and you decide on a place to meet outside of your home. And you can do that based on your real home. So maybe it's across the street by the stream or by a tree or at the stop sign down the road. And then you have 4 fire extinguishers and a ladder to put on an upper second floor window. So this is the main floor, this is the second floor.
Okay, and what do you do with the fire extinguishers?
So you place those on somewhere where there could be a potential fire hazard, since that's where you want your fire extinguishers to be closest to. So then maybe next to the utility room, there are a lot of fire hazards there. We could put one in that closet. In the kitchen, a lot of fire hazards there. You could put one next to the oven, etc. And you do that with all 4 fire extinguishers.
Okay.
And then you have the ladder. You're going to want to put that a second-story window, so the bedroom is a good place. And smoke alarms are very important. So playing this game, it's already assumed that there's one in every room, so that's an important note.
Okay. All right, what are these other cards for?
Yes, so these are location cards, and they will tell you where to start so that it generates a random scenario, which in the case of a fire is really how it's going to be. So you're going to take one for each player there, and these are the fire location cards. Since fires can't really predict where that's going to be, so it's going to generate a random scenario where the fire is going to start and spread from there. And these are surprise cards, and when you land on one of these little red spaces, then you get to draw one that will tell you that you're prepared and you get to move an extra space, or that there's something that you could have done better that might hold you up a space. These are the fire tokens, so when the fire spreads, it's going to spread in every direction it can, 1 space per round at the end of each round. And players get to move 2 spaces per round, so a little faster than the fire.
Okay, and how do you use the fire extinguishers?
Fire extinguishers, so once you have all 4 set up, if it started in the kitchen and it spreads in both directions, so onto that space, and if it hits the fire extinguisher, then that puts it out for that round. So it can't hit that space this round, and you're going to get rid of your extinguisher since you used it.
Just that spot, it doesn't put out the whole fire?
Yes, and just that spot, that's correct.
Okay.
And so then the next round, it can't spread there, since it doesn't last forever. And then you can get a surprise card where it'll let you get a new fire extinguisher. But that's those.
Okay, excellent. Let's play.
All right. Okay, so first we need to come up with a meeting place for when we get out of the house so that we can all meet up together. So where should that be?
Across the street. Outside.
Across the street.
That sounds
Front door.
like a good idea. So we'll go through the front door to our meeting place. Okay, so we have 4 fire extinguishers and a ladder for our second-story window. So where should we put those? In the places where it's
Definitely
The fire extinguisher.
laundry room.
Yes.
laundry room. That's a good one. In the hallway?
In the kitchen, because there's lots of fire hazards in the kitchen.
Kitchen, that's a good one. Did you say hallway? Put one in the hallway. What area?
And maybe
Say living.
Right there, that's a good one.
The
Garage? Garage is a good one. Hazards there. Okay, here's the ladder. So which window
We
should
go
we
on a
see?
second story window.
Upstairs bedroom.
Awesome. Right there at that window.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that our extinguishers and our ladder are set up and we have our designated meeting place across the street, we can choose, well, we'll find out where we sit on the board. So here are your location cards. And then just put your player on that spot so that we know.
Garage.
And the
yeah.
upstairs
Yeah.
hall.
So we now have random locations so that we have a more accurate random setting in the garage too.
I was just sitting in
And
the
then
random
we'll just
closet.
discard those. Awesome.
Place
Okay.
here.
So now that you know where your spot is, we need two exits, a plan A and a plan B. So my two closest exits are the garage door and the front door. So I'm going to go to the front door first, then the garage.
My two choices would be either out the sliding glass door or out the front door.
Mine would probably be the upstairs bedroom window first and then the front door.
Okay, my closest location, my closest exit would be the garage door, and it's back up the front door.
And then I'm in the upstairs bedroom, so the closest exit for me would be out the window and down the ladder. And second closest would probably be to go down the hall and down the stairs and out the front door.
My first would probably be out the front door, and my second would probably be out the bedroom window on the second floor.
Okay. Well, so each player gets to move 2 spaces per round towards the exit, and the fire at the end of each round will spread 1 space. So now that we know
In
where
every direction.
in every direction, that's true. And now that we know where we're at, we will select a location for the fire to start, which will be in the hall. So do you want to place that? I'll discard this.
Oh man.
Oh man, we need to get out of there. Okay, so I will start and I will move here. Do you want to go?
I'm moving towards the fire. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I got Tommy.
Oh, that's, the fire's gonna spread.
Oh no.
Okay.
Who's trapped?
I'm trapped.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Tommy.
All right. I'll move forward.
Got a
I've
surprise.
got a surprise card.
Surprise! Okay, so you cleaned your room, helping provide a safe path out of the house. Move 1 extra space.
That's nice.
Alex is almost out.
I guess I would go next. I'm gonna start too.
Good.
I am 1 space from being out.
All right. And then Tommy moves. Okay, so the fire is spreading, and it made it to an extinguisher. So
Well,
the extinguisher,
right there.
yeah.
This going
So
there.
that puts it out for 1 round, and then we have to give an extinguisher. Yeah. So Alyssa was trapped by the fire. So we called 911, so the fire department will come and they will help her get out. Okay. Oh, it's my turn. And I have a surprise card. You took a CERT training class, and it can help in an emergency. Move 1 extra space. So I'm out, and I'm going to the meeting place.
If you want to move me out.
Yes.
We're
Is this
out.
you? That's you. Okay.
And I am also out now. Well, our meeting place. Okay.
Oh, my turn. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and down the ladder.
Stop, Tommy.
Yes.
See if you can
There.
escape the.
I was sleeping in the bathroom closet.
flames.
I'm not gonna make it.
I believe in you.
I believe you too. Surprise! Oh wait, no, not yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, flame spread.
Flame I'm spread.
They're
It's
coming.
an extinguisher, so it is out for that round, and the extinguisher is
Extinguisher.
also out.
Let's run out of stuff. Now,
Surprise. You forgot to check the batteries
Oh,
in the
no.
smoke detector,
And
and it didn't go off. Move back one space.
Uh-oh.
all right, so I think Tommy is trapped in the bathroom, and the fire department will rescue
Where purple
him.
little alien is stuck in the flames.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fire department's coming. They're gonna get you out, and let's try it again.
Well,
Stop
now let's look at this though. And is there
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
that we could have done different or better to
I could
protect
have
those who
not
got
slept
trapped
in
by
the
the
bathroom
fire?
closet.
well,
Could
there's
have
a
had-
fire extinguisher
That's
there
true.
and there that haven't really been used.
You could have had an
That's
extinguisher
true.
closer to where the fire would have started in the hallway.
Right. So,
Yeah.
looking at what we learned from this, maybe we could look at our own house and see, are there any spots that are kind of a dead end that would be a dangerous place to get caught during a fire?